you could just reiterate the zone that you were playing in tonight. You said that you wanted to start with energy, but we saw it throughout the entire game, which you said that you wanted to play with.
My teammates just fine with me. Ball was just going through the hoop. And they had confidence in me, so they kept coming back to me. And I was just trying to make the right plays. Shots are just falling.
When did you realize that it was just your night? You were going to have one of those nights?
I actually said something to shoot around earlier this morning. I was like, it's going to be a good day. Everybody was locked in and shoot around. There was no horseplay, there was no playing, no laughing around. Everybody was just locked in. So I told JJ, I was like, it's going to be a good day today for everybody. He showed.
So not only did you have a stellar, performance on the offensive end, but you were using that vocal aspect of your leadership as well, seeing you grow and blossom in so many different ways tonight. How were you, as well as Colin, able to just finish this one off with the team?
Just having that mindset that you have to finish games. That our second halves aren't as strong as our first most of the time. So just coming out in the second half, we just had to come out with a lot of energy and just play the way that we were playing the first half. And that was with pace, speed, swinging the ball around, getting open looks. So we just kept preaching that throughout the second half.
Ashley Bastock, Akron Beacon Journal. Darius, JB talks so much about confidence ultimately leading to consistency. So I guess the fact that you performed the way you did, like 17 days against the Spurs, I guess how much was that in your mind coming into this one and giving you maybe some added confidence?
Yeah, confidence is our biggest thing this year. So just wanted to come out with aggression. I watched the film from the last time we played them, and I came out with the same intensity. So I wanted to come do the same thing tonight. We had K-Love, which is a big difference this time around. So it opened up the floor a lot more. And Isaiah, we've been building the pass so well. So, everything was just opening up. The ball was moving. Players were moving, so we were just getting a lot of open looks. And it was just following.
And I know you mentioned Kevin, but Isaiah and Torian too, with what they were able to do in that second unit, I guess, how did that help you, facilitate more, and how did that help you guys overall offensively?
Yeah, like I said, ball and player movement. Isaiah, he can pass it so well, and TP just coming off the bench with that spark, his scoring ability. It just opens everything up for everyone else.
And then last one from me, I know recently, I think like last week or something, you talked about the importance of transition for you in the offense. And I know to outscore them the way you guys did in fast break points tonight, I guess just how did that impact you, or what impact did you feel it had?
Just getting the ball across early just sets up the offense, gets us into offense a lot earlier. We don't have to get into butter situations, what we call them. That's just late clock situations. So, when the ball is moving, players move, you get easy buckets early on in the shot clock. So that was all.
Fedor. Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Darius. What do these kinds of nights mean for you in the evolution of your career?
Just giving me confidence and showing the ability that I have. Nights like this is just something that everyone looks forward to in their career. And hopefully I can just keep continuing to do this on a nightly basis, just having the confidence that I had tonight.
What is the key to building on this and making sure that JB was talking about consistency, making sure you have that consistency going forward into Oklahoma City?
I'm just going to go back, watch the film, keep my confidence high, just to show that I know I can do this on a nightly basis. Just keep playing how I've been playing. If shots go that night, shots go. If they're not going, still got to figure out how to get a win. It's 12 other players on this team. It's not just me, so Oh, absolutely. We all brought it tonight.
In any way, was it a different kind of mindset for you coming into this one? I mean, you spoke earlier this morning about the importance of getting off to a good start. And then you talked about how important it was to carry that over into the third quarter, and the first and the third were the two best quarters that you had individually. So was there a different mindset from you going into those?
Yeah, I just tried to pick the tempo up in the first and the third. Just try to get easy buckets, try to get everybody involved early. And, like I said, Caleb and Dean, that first group, it opens up a lot of things because they can shoot the ball so well and they can pass it. So it's getting easy looks, a lot of swing action for threes. And like I said, they just won the rim. The hoop tonight.
Chris Manning.
Darius, Chris Manning from SB Nation. Going back to the bubble, JB and you guys all talked about how you guys were putting stuff on film that you wanted to run in the season offensively. Kevin obviously then missed a bunch of time. Are you guys now kind of running more of, in your mind, more of what you thought you might be running coming into the season when everyone was healthy before everything kind of went sideways in that regard?
We actually been running the same stuff from the bubble. But Caleb's just in those positions now. And, the ability to stretch the floor helps us a lot. It's me and Bull and Isaac getting playing a lot soon. And then Caleb and Dean out there in the perimeter that can knock down shots. It opens up everything.
And just with Kevin, just from your perspective, JB mentioned that teams will just pay more attention because he's Kevin Love and like there's just the threat of him. Do you notice that too from your spot on the floor?
Yes, every night.
Okay.
Every night.
Yes.
I mean, all attention's on Caleb. He's a Hall of Famer. He has to put all eyes on Caleb.
Thanks.
All right. Oh, Angel, yes, no?
Just one last one. You were talking about the presence of Kevin Love. Well, Isaiah was trying to take a couple of his rebounds on the floor. Did you see that? And what's the message there?
What was the message? There was no message. They just went for a rebound. One of them got in, another one didn't know the stat sheet.
I saw them playing around at the end of the game a bit, just having both of them on the floor, learning each other as well. Just what have you seen and how they've been able to play off of one another?
Yeah, their connection is starting to grow now. And they're just getting a feel for each other. Isaiah can pass it. I mean, it shocks a lot of people, especially from that 5 spot. So, Caleb, he's expecting a lot of swing action or pick and roll action with Isaiah now. So